You better get your sports straight. You better get your sports straight. Look it up. Google it, fool. Google it.
Welcome back to a new video. We are out here today.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yo, don't hate the player, hate the game.
You already know what today is. Today is Monday, so you know what that means. It's another Monday Madness. Today has really been straight up, let me flip this over, straight up madness. Because I'm out here doing some t-shirts with the HTV, because that's what we do out here. Don't hate the player, hate the game, because I already know how it works out, and I've been doing it for a long time. So if you're watching this and you don't know how to do it, we're going to show you how to do it. If you ever cut out vinyl before, it doesn't matter if it's a sticker, t-shirt, whatever. I'm trying to figure out the tripod as I'm talking to you people at the same time. This is what happened to me. Alright, so I'm just going to break down if you're thinking, oh, this is weird. This is a weird concept of why does it say this. See, this one right here I made the other day. If you haven't watched this video, I dare you to go back and watch it. I dare you to subscribe. Dare you to do all that good stuff. This is what happened. So I skateboard, all that stuff. You know, Thrasher, if you skateboard, you know, the magazine, whatever. Cool. So I live in Tacoma. We're doing a Tacoma Thrasher shirt. www.forevercrusaders.com. The link is down below. I double dog dare you to go look at it. And if you need something custom made, we can make that for you too. So this is what happened. I'm cutting these designs out. This is like the third try. I don't know. Everything's been going good except for this. Well, it's going good now because I don't know what's going on. But these two, if you cut out vinyl, HTV, make t-shirts like me, and this happened to you, leave a comment because we need to know the solution. Okay, cool. I was listening to music, but I can't listen to music and make YouTube videos at the same time. Not backwards like this. I didn't cut the whole thing out because I realized it was cutting out backwards. It should be cutting out backwards, and then you flip it over the correct way, it comes out the correct way. This one right here was all goofy. It cut out the correct way here, but once you put it, is it the correct way? I was tripping. I might be tripping. If this right here, this one's correct. You see how this one's correct? How it says that, how it says it like that. But if this has ever happened to you, like, I know, like in Japan, Japanese, the books go this way, but the t-shirts don't go that way. Let me know. Now we're gonna press it up on the shirt and see what's going down. Have one of these and you're new at this, I guarantee to get this. I'm not new. I've been doing this for over 10 years plus, even longer. I just use this just as a reference. So watch. It shows you the center line already. You lay it down and you, oh man, way up here on the collar. You want it 3 inches down, so take your 3 fingers and go bam. If you don't have this. Olympia don't lie. For sure, Stanley does not lie. This ruler with all the numbers don't lie. And this ruler with all the numbers don't lie. So sometimes you get customers out there that think they know, but they have no idea. Press it for 15. So what I do, I press it for 15, peel it off. It's a hot peel. You want to peel it off, and then I do it again. I don't care what people say. I've said that a whole bunch of times. I don't care what people say. I do it more than once. It just has, and then if you do it more than once, maybe 3 times, it gives it this, it gives it that feeling like I'm a Thrasher. It's a little bit high, but whatever. You know, like I said earlier, you don't want to put it too high, but you know what? That actually looks super dope. You feel me? That's on the website. That's on the website right now. Reason, okay, if you're thinking, why do you press it twice? Why don't you just do 15, you do the math, do 15 seconds on there twice. I'm not gonna do that because that's way too long, and then I don't know why I do it twice with the 15, because here, I'll show you the reason is because you can see the fibers of the t-shirt, and this is why I use this brand. It's called it's HTV, so that stands for heat transfer vinyl, and it's I think it's a Hotronics. No, that's a brand of a press. HT font, that's what it's called. That's the brand, HT font. Look it up, you can find it on Amazon. But here's why I do it. I don't know if you can see the fibers from the shirt. So that's how I always did it. If you want to screen print, because look, bro, I've been screen printing before the beginning of time. So when I talk about screen printing and you say, oh, you don't have a press. I did have a press at one time. So I got rid of the press because of personal reasons and stuff that I just didn't want to do the screen printing anymore. So I was doing both at one time. I was doing the HTV, the heat transfer vinyl, for one-of-a-kind custom t-shirts, and I was doing screen printing mass production. And when I say mass production, I was out here doing mass work for people all the time. And I'm trying to get back into that. Even with like this heat transfer vinyl, you can use plastisol heat transfers, and I'm trying to get back into like doing all that stuff. So the forevercrusaders.com, it's going to be changing and updating all the time. And then I'm going to do, because I'm in the sports, I'm in a couple of sports like baseball and stuff, but I also sell Seahawks gear because we live in Seattle. And now I'm thinking of branching out and doing this. We have a hockey team, and we used to have a basketball team, but I'm going to do a custom basketball hoodie, I already did a custom Mariners hoodie, custom Seahawks hoodie, custom, we have a hockey team, a custom hockey jersey, hockey sweatshirt, custom soccer jersey, custom soccer sweatshirt. Don't tell me that I cannot talk about screen printing, because I used to screen print all the time. Same with the Seahawks stuff. That's how that started. Seahawks frame, and that is gross. You see how icky that is? There's a whole video out there that's never been, I lost all the footage off of it, but like I cleaned out my whole shop / garage, and I set stuff up out here like when I first started doing stuff out here in the first place. Like when I first put this chair, seat, love seat, whatever you want to call it, out here to sit on. It's actually pretty cool. It rocks back and forth. But I don't know, it just, this right here, this setup that I have you on right now, you're on the tripod. It's the mini handheld tripod, the Gorilla Pod, but it's on the stool. I got my light behind you, and it's just lighting me perfect. The t-shirt is so sick and clean looking. It's down there. So here's the thing, whatever city you are from, we can change it. Because I told you this is where I live, is Tacoma. So Town is where I reside, and that's why it says Tacoma Thrasher. But we can make it say anything you want. We can make this say whatever city you live in, Thrasher, whatever you want. And there's a whole nother thing. Just do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. You feel me? If you want to have an adventure in your life, just go do it. You know, and if you feel like you need to do something different than what you're doing to get this good feeling, just go do what you need to get this good feeling. If you need to get that good feeling, then you need to do something different with your life. Think about it. Think about doing something that makes you happy. I'm talking about work-wise, I'm talking about friend-wise, I'm talking about life-wise in general. It turned out really good. But I just want to say thanks for watching, and it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I need to go do some things like grocery shop, and I need to go over to my mom's house to go get my water bottle. So, and I need to get a new watch band, because look at this. My birthday's coming up, so I think that's what I'm going to do with some of my birthday money, is buy a new watch band. So, hit that subscribe button. Let me know if that ever happened to you, even though that you had your settings right on your cutter and you hit send and you hit cut as mirrored image and it still cut out backwards. And when I mean backwards, it cut out the opposite way that it's supposed to, because in reality the way that this is, it cuts it out backwards, so when you flip it this way it's the right way. Again, we're out here throughout the week now. I'll let you boy.